Welcome to today's Pilates class, which is ideal for people who are new to Pilates. Let's begin today's session by rolling down onto a mat or a soft surface and placing our hands on the lower part of our rib cage. And then let's breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. So let's breathe in through our nose and feel our rib cage expand into our hands, and then breathe out through our mouth. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. From here, let's straighten both legs out in front of us. Take our arms in the air, palms facing each other, slight bend in the elbows, and take our arms all the way over our head as far as you can go without lifting your back or your ribs off the mat. And then let's take our arms all the way down to our hips. So above our head and then down to our hips. So above our head and then down to our hips. So above our head and then down to our hips, and above our head and then down to our hips. Let's now lift our right leg up and then down, and then our left leg up and then down, right leg up and then down, left leg up and then down, right leg up and then down, and last one, left leg up and then down. Let's combine the leg and the arm movements. So lift your right leg up, take your arms behind your head and then return to center. Lift your left leg up, take your arms above your head and then return to center. Lift your right leg up, arms above your head, and then return to center. Left leg up, arms behind your head, and then return to center. Left leg up, arms behind your head, and then return to center. Left leg up, arms behind your head, and then return to center. Right leg up, arms behind your head, return to center, and last one, left leg up, arms behind your head, and then return to center. From here, let's take our right leg to tabletop, where the knee is directly above the hip, so they're in alignment and the leg is at 90-degree angle. And then let's point the toe and let's tap the foot down and then up. So let's take the foot down and then up. So let's tap and then up and then tap and then up. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Keeping our leg in tabletop, let's then straighten the right leg out but not touch the mat, keep the leg elevated, and then back to tabletop. So let's straighten the leg and then back to tabletop. Let's straighten the leg and then back to tabletop. Let's straighten and then tabletop. Straighten and then tabletop. And last one, straighten and then tabletop. Let's return the right leg down to the mat. Let's lift the left leg to tabletop, point the toes, and then let's tap the foot and then back. So let's tap and then back. Let's tap and then back. Let's tap and then back. So let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Keeping our leg in tabletop, Let's lengthen the leg and point the toes, and then back to tabletop. So let's lengthen the leg, point the toes, and then back. So let's lengthen, and then back. And let's lengthen, and then back. And let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's return our left leg down to tabletop, and then from here let's bring our legs to the bent position, and let's combine the arm and the leg movements. So let's lift our right leg to tabletop, and then as we lengthen the leg, let's take our arms from our hips above our head, and then let's return the arms and the leg to centre. So let's lift the left leg to tabletop, lengthen the leg, take your arms above your head, and then return the arms and the leg to tabletop. So take our right leg to tabletop, lengthen the leg, take your arms above your head, and then return to tabletop. Take your left leg to tabletop, lengthen your leg, take your arms above your head, and then return to centre. So take your right leg to tabletop, straighten your leg, take your arms above your head, and then return to centre. And last one, left leg to tabletop, lengthen your leg, take your arms above your head, and then return to centre. From here, let's do a shoulder bridge. So place your arms down beside you on the mat, shoulders are down and back, legs are bent, feet are down on the mat, legs are hip distance apart. Shuffle your heels towards your bum so that you can tickle the back of your heels. And then from here, push through your legs, squeeze your glutes, tilt your pelvis up so you imprint your lower back in the mat, and then keep squeezing your glutes, pushing through your heels. Keep lifting your hips off the mat until your knees, hips and shoulders are all in alignment. There's a nice line going down your body and your weight is in your shoulders and not in your neck. From here, let's take our arms in the air. So palms facing each other, elbows bent, and then take our arms above our head and then down to the mat. So let's take our arms above our head and then down to the mat. So above our head and then down to the mat. Keep squeezing your glutes to keep your hips lifted. So let's take our arms above our head and then down to the mat. So above our head and then down to the mat. And last one, above our head and then down to the mat. Let's raise our arms again in the air, palms facing each other, slight bend in the elbows, and then let's lift our right heel off the mat and then back down. Lift your left heel up and then down. Right heel up and then down. Left heel up and then down. Right heel up and then down, and left heel up and then down. Now let's lift both heels up and then down. So up and then down. So up and then down and up and then down. Let's do 4 more and 3 more and 2 more and the last one. Let's now take our arms down beside us, and then let's take our hips down towards the floor and then push them back up by squeezing your glutes. So let's go down and then up. So we go down and then up, and we go down and up. So let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's raise our arms in the air again, palms facing each other, and let's pulse the hips by taking the hips down a couple of inches and then back up. So let's go down and up, so down and up. So let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then from here, let's scissor our arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place our arms down beside us on the mat, and then let's return our hips down to the mat by placing our upper back on the mat first, followed by our mid back and then the lower back, and then relax your pelvis so that you return back to the neutral position. From here, let's roll over onto our side. Let's place our arm out straight on the mat, head on your arm, hand in front of you, knees and feet together, and let's do some clams. So let's open the top leg and then close. So let's open and close. Let's open and close and open and close. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's progress that move by opening the leg and then lifting the leg, pointing the toes, lengthening down your leg as if somebody's pulling on your toes, and then return the leg and close. So let's open and lift, return and close. Let's open and lift, return and close. So open and lift, return and close. Open and lift, return and close. Let's do 2 more. So open and lift, return and close, and open and lift, return and close. Let's lift the top leg and let's flex the foot and pulse the foot and the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the top leg down on the mat, straighten out the bottom leg, flex the foot, lift the leg off the mat, and let's pulse the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the bottom leg on the mat, and then let's push up and let's change sides. So take your arm out straight on the mat, place your head on your arm, knees and feet are together, hand and arm is in front of you to give you some stability, and then let's do some clams. So open the top leg and then close. So let's open and close, and open and close, and open and close. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's progress that move by lifting the leg. So open your leg into a clam and then lift your leg, point your toes, feel the lengthening down your body as if somebody's gently pulling on your foot, and then let's return the leg and close. So let's open and lift, point the leg, and then return and close. So let's open, point the leg, return and close. So open and lift, return and close. Open and lift, return and close. And let's do 2 more. So open and lift, return and close, and then open and lift, return and close. From here, let's lift the leg up, let's flex the foot, and let's pulse the leg and the foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's return the top leg to the mat, put the leg in front of us, straighten out the bottom leg, lift the leg, flex the bottom leg's foot, and then let's pulse the foot and the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Return the leg down to the mat. Let's roll over onto our tummies and do some leg kicks. So let's do a single leg kick. So your elbows and shoulders should be in alignment, your forearms on the mat, hands in front of you. Look down to the tops of your fingers, legs are hip distance apart or wider. Engage your core to protect your lower back. And then when we are ready, keeping your toes pointed, bring your right leg and foot towards your bum, then pulse, pulse and down. So left leg kick, kick and down. So right leg kick, kick and down. Left leg kick, kick and down. Right leg kick, kick and down. Left leg kick, kick and down. Right leg kick, kick and down. Left leg kick, kick and down. Right leg kick, kick and down. Left leg kick, kick and down. Right leg kick, kick and down. Left leg kick, kick and down. One more on each side. So right leg and last one, left leg. From here, let's do some Pilates swimming. I like to use a towel to place my forehead on, but you don't have to do that. Entirely up to you. Put your head down on the mat. Keep your arms down beside you. We'll work the legs first of all. So legs hip distance apart. Engage your core by gently pulling in your belly button to protect your lower back. Thighs gently pushing into the mat. Glutes are switched on. And then from here, point your toes and lift your right leg up and then down, and then left leg up and then down, right leg up and then down, left leg up and then down, right leg up and then down, left leg up and then down. One more on each side. So right leg up and then down, and left leg up and then down. Take your arms now out in front of you, and then lift your right arm up and then down, left arm up and then down, right arm up and then down, left arm up and then down, right arm up and then down, left arm up and then down. One more on each side. So right arm up and then down, and last one, left arm up and then down. Let's now combine the leg and the arm. So lift your right leg and left arm and then down, left leg, right arm and then down, right leg, left arm and then down, left leg, right arm and then down, right leg, left arm and then down, left leg, right arm and then down. Last one, right leg, left arm, and then down. From here, let's do those moves but faster. So lift both legs off the ground, lift your head off the ground, lift your arms off the ground, and then let's do left leg, right arm, and then change. And then let's speed up the motion and do some swimming for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's return our head, arms and shoulders down to the mat before doing the swimming one more time. So lift your legs off the mat, lift your head off the mat, lift your arms off the mat, and then let's swim for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then return our head, our arms and our legs to the mat. And then from here, let's roll over onto our sides. Take your hands out in front of you and we'll do a spine stretch. So place your head on the mat, knees and feet and legs are together. Place your hands on top of each other, and then from here, push your top hand beyond your lower hand, and then lift your hand and arm in the air. Follow your hand with your eyes as you twist your spine around until your hand hits the floor, and then look down your arm all the way to your hand, and let's hold that stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 before you lift your hand and arm off the floor, and then slowly return your hand to join the other hand. So once again, let's push your top hand beyond your lower hand. Slowly lift your hand and your arm in the air. Follow your hand with your eyes and feel a nice stretch down your spine. When your hand rests on the floor, look down your arm and let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's slowly bring our arm and hand above our head and return our hands back together. Let's now roll on to our other side. So put your legs together, your feet together, your arms together, and from here push your top hand beyond your lower hand. Slowly take your hand and your arm above your head. Follow your hand with your eyes. As your hand reaches the floor, look down your arm, and then let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're feeling nice stretch down your spine before lifting your hand and your arm off the floor and taking your arm all the way over until your hands meet each other again. And then once again, push your hand, top hand beyond your lower hand. Lift your hand all the way over your body until your hand reaches the floor. Look down your arm, and then let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 before lifting your hand off the floor, taking your hand and arm all the way over your body until your hands meet each other. From here, let's roll over onto our backs. And then let's place our arms down beside us, and let's take our right leg into tabletop where our knee is aligned with our hip. And then using our abdominals, let's bring our left leg to tabletop. So both legs are in the tabletop position. From here, let's take our right foot down to the mat and then back up. Let's take our left foot down to the mat and then back up. So take your right foot down and then back. So left foot down and then back. Keep your lower spine on the mat. If you're arching through your back, bring your legs closer to your chest or place your hands under your bum to give you the stability. So take your right leg down to the mat and then back up. Take your left foot down to the mat and then back up. So we go down and then up. So down and then we're up. We're really using our abdominals here. So right foot down and then up, and left foot down and then up. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a quick squeeze. And now we will do a single leg stretch. So let's keep our right leg bent, our left leg straight. Bring your right leg towards your chest. Grab your leg with both hands. Lift your head, neck and shoulders off the mat. So curl your head, neck and shoulders off the mat. Use your abdominals to pull your shoulders up off the mat. Chin to chest to protect your neck so that you're not straining your neck by looking up. Look down towards your left foot, its toes, again to protect your neck. Lift your left leg off the mat, point your toes, and then let's change legs. So then let's change and then change. So we've got the right leg and then we've got the left leg. So we've got the right leg and then we've got the left leg. So it's right and then left and then right and then left. Let's do two more. So right and then left. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Lower your head, neck and shoulders down to the mat. Look over to the left side to release any tension in your neck. And then let's look over to the right side to release any tension before we do that move one last time before we finish class. So take your left leg out straight, point your toes, bring your right leg towards your chest, hold your leg with your both hands, curl your head, neck and shoulders off the mat, chin to chest to protect your neck. Lift your left leg off the mat, point your toes, and then let's change legs. So we've got the left leg, and now we've got the right leg. So we've got the left leg, and then we've got the right leg. So left leg, and then right leg, and then left leg, and then right leg. Let's do one more on each side. So left leg, and then right leg. Bring both knees towards your chest. Take your head, neck and shoulders down to the mat. Let's take our head over to the left side to release any tension in our neck. And then take our head slowly over to the right side to release any tension. Take your head once again over to the left side to release any tension. And then take your head slowly over to the right side to release any tension. Let's return our feet down to the mat, and then let's roll over and push up back to the seated position that we started today's class in. So thank you very much for joining me today for this 30-minute Pilates session for beginners. I hope you've enjoyed the class, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.